Hello, Vera. I'm glad to see you today. My first question will be, how long you have been in the crypto? How long you doing what you do?
Okay, hey there. It's nice to see you. Nice to have you here today as well. And I'm really glad that we finally could meet and arrange this interview. So if we're talking about my experience in crypto, I would say that I'm in crypto since maybe 2016, but I wasn't so active. I have my own story. So actually, my first experience was with Bitcoins. I had 100 Bitcoins once.
Wow.
And I sold these Bitcoins. This is my pain, and I want to talk about that, something like that. So I had 100 Bitcoins and I sold them for €100 each, $100. And I was so totally happy. I was pretty sure that I got my life jackpot and so on. So you can imagine how did I feel when the price went up. So that was the reason why I decided that no, crypto is not for me anymore. So I stopped totally. I even went so far that I asked my friends and everyone around me to do not remind me about the crypto at all, because that was such a big pain. Especially, the moment when the Bitcoin was around 70,000. So you can imagine the pain here. I would be a millionaire already. Yeah. So, and then because of my good friend, because of her, she actually she spent a lot of time to convince me to get back. So yeah, and she did that. And actually it happened, I think, around 2020, 2021. So something like that. And this is the moment when I came back. So I am here from the second attempt, I would say.
That's awesome. Sounds cool. The next question is, how did you become an ambassador?
Actually, you see, I had no experience with ambassador programs at all before, and I was curious because the ambassador role itself is like a possibility, to represent the project and to kind of, cooperate with the project. So you can express yourself and your strongest part. You can learn something new, and this is very important for me. I'm kind of hungry to learn something new all the time, and also it's a possibility to be in the project before it starts, on the big market. So it's like a development stage together with your sort of self-development. So this is why I chose this role for myself, and I chose this vector, if I can call it like that. And actually, again, because of my friend, she said that we don't need to buy any more coins. We can start as ambassadors and see how it goes. So this is actually the way how I came back. I came back to the crypto just because of the ambassador programs in general.
Okay. And how did you find about SEI project?
Actually, again, because of my friend, and she is the one.
She called you.
Yeah, she told me about SEI Network, and actually, I'm sure that if there is anyone watching this interview from SEI community, you know her very well. This is my best friend. We know each other for for a very long time. Let's not get the numbers, because these numbers are ridiculous. This is e-comrade or Yelena, and we are both from the same country. We are from the same city. Now we haven't seen each other for a very long time because she lives out of the country. But I hope that now, with no restrictions and this kind of stuff, we're going to meet each other. So she sent me the message. She said that there is a big project coming on the market, and actually it was very simple. She sent me the message and said, "Vera, we have to be there." So, and I trust her with all my life. And if she said we have to be there, said okay, no problem. And this was, like this style. Let's jump in, and then we will figure out what it's all about. So this is actually how it was.
And how long already do you stay in SEI community?
We joined SEI community, if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably mistaking the date. It was 9th of August last year, already last year,
Yep.
or 9th or 11th of August, something like that.
And what exactly did you do to get your role, a major role now?
Oh, this was a challenge because my main focus was to do something that will help the community, like existing community, and also to do something that will attract the attention from the outside. So when we started, actually it was the beginning of Atlantis Ambassadors program, and this was like, I would compare it with a run, because I was always there. I was 24/7 in Discord, in Twitter, and everything. So actually, it was everything. I was translating the AMA sessions. So it was like, for example, there is an AMA session. I'm right there, and I think that within an hour, I already had a translation and a short recap about this AMA session.
Yep.
I was there for the community. We were chatting and this kind of stuff. And also, I made several videos. I also, at some point, I just figured out that there's a problem, but it's not just about the SEI community. In general, there is a problem that a lot of people who are participating in ambassador programs, they are not quite understand till the end what it's all about and how to create the quality content. So this was the moment when I came up with the idea together with Yelena. We came up with the idea of Atlantis Academy, and this is the idea that we work on. And Atlantis Academy will be I think we're gonna launch this program this year already with the team. So that was my way to the majors. But I can tell you that also a lot of tweets in Twitter, a lot of articles, and of course I tried to be multi-language. Used this my multi-language skill because I speak 5 languages. So I used few of them to make sure that people understands actually what's going on and how it works.
That's very useful experience from you. And the next question is, what would you like to say for newcomers? What skills do you need to be a part of community?
Actually, the first thing that I would recommend to every single newcomer is to remember that this is not about just retweets and this kind of things. This is sort of work, but the difference between like a normal work and being ambassador is that there is no boss. So this is a very big plus from my perspective, but I know for sure that for a lot of people, it's not a plus. You need someone, behind you, someone telling you what you have to do. And but actually, if you let yourself to be self-disciplined, if you will let yourself to express yourself and to show what you are capable of, that's the first and the very big step. You see, the very big plus of SEI Ambassador program is that you can be supported in every single way. In every single your the area where you are a profi. So, for example, if you are making like outstanding infographics, welcome. You will be supported and you will find your place. If you are great on writing, welcome. You will be supported and you will find your place. Because the SEI community and SEI team, they are different in this particular part. They will support you as long as you like what you are doing and you are doing this great. And also, I would recommend to every single newcomer to learn how to find a pinned message in Discord. Yeah, so start from that.
Very useful skill.
Yeah, start from that. Find this message.
Using find and.
Yeah, and of course, I'm not gonna tell anything like this. Not gonna be a rocket science, but I will tell this loud. So don't be lazy. Don't be lazy, because I know for a fact that a lot of people, when they open Atlantis program description, they're like, oh my god, so many letters. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna go in Discord chat. I'm gonna ask the question, and I'm gonna be cool. No, guys, it's not gonna work like that.
It's not
if
working.
you want to be successful, if you want to be on top, if you want to become a major, you need to read it. And at the end of the day, it's not the biggest document that you're gonna see, but how you can represent the company, how you can represent the project if you don't know what it's all about. So start from there. Make for yourself like a schedule. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna spend 2, 3, 4 hours per day on the project, per week. I don't know. It depends on how busy you are, but make this a routine for yourself. And also, I would recommend to learn to see, to just keep your eyes open. Take a look at the other members. What are they doing? Okay, probably you will be great on the infographics, but you will have a zero experience with writing something. And try. It's always about the trying. Also, don't forget that there are some sort of podcasts, so you can just record your voice and tell whatever you want to tell about the project, and just use your imagination and be creative, because the other thing that we are missing sometimes is this creativity. I mean, do something that has not been done till now, because everyone is using Google Translate to translate all the information about SEI Network. Guys, by now have thousands of these translated articles. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can tell you, I can give you some few hints for that, or a few life hacks. So for example, you want to write down you want to write an article, and you have no experience, and you can feel that there will be not enough words in your head to write enough.
Yep.
So what you can do, you can take an official article from SEI Network. There are some parts. So what you can do, take the part of this article, make it as a quote. Don't forget, if you are taking any part from anyone's article, don't forget to write down that original material was taken from particular source. So it's not about stealing, it's about the quoting. So you make a quote and just write next to the quote what you think about it. Just share your thoughts. It could be, like
your own meaning.
3-4 sentences. That's fine. And like that, this could be a really good start for you to express yourself as an author, as a writer. And every single article, it's a base to create a thread in Twitter. Mm-hmm. Because thread, at the end of the day, is like a short summary of what you have in the article. So write the article, make a thread. In the last part of this Twitter thread, add the link on your article. And don't forget that every single link on everything what you are doing should be posted in say daily channel or community content channel. Depends on the role that you have. So voila, you have Twitter, a really good Twitter with the thread. You have an article. So you have one shot, two targets, and you're already unique, sort of unique. So that was that. This is like a very, I would say, very easy life hack and very easy thing to do. But like that, you can also develop yourself. You can increase your skills as well. So that's the thing.
That's awesome, Vera. Thank you so much. I have no more question for you. Thank you so much for your time, for your experience. Thanks for everybody who looking this, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.